Hey, collective, it's your girl, Spiritual Sag. Yeah, I got the worst news ever. Not ever, but it came at a fucked up time. But it's okay, you hear me? So let's see what messages coming in for y'all. What messages of divine guidance do you have for my collective? Maybe it's helped me get my mind off of things. Spirit, what's going on for the collective? Please and thank you. Y'all, these readings are for entertainment purposes only. Don't make anything fit. And please don't put anybody above your own intuition. Okay, baby? Let's see what's going on. What's going to come out for y'all today? Spirit. Somebody could have a leak. Spirit, what's going on for the collective? Please and thank you. What's going on for the collective? TikTok and regeneration. So what I get with this regeneration, it's kind of like, I always tell y'all the movie Lion King, where they ran him out of town because his uncle made him think that he killed his daddy, but the uncle really did it, right? Well, anyway, remember when he came back, everything was all burning and dry, but it's like as soon as he touched land, it started like growing like this. All right, and 46 breaking down to a 10, so there could have been some type of ending, but there's a regeneration. There's going to be a regeneration here. And then you have TikTok. Now, some of you guys could be on TikTok. There could be something with a hot air balloon, or this. You see the spirit face right there. That's one of them beings. What did they say? You getting secret help from something. There's going to be some type of collaboration. But what's this TikTok? I'm kind of getting some could come in at the last minute. Regeneration. TikTok. What else? Spirit. Also, be mindful, y'all, because there could be a masculine try to come and give you a helping hand, right? And this person could just like bust on the scene. It's kind of like Knight of Swords type of energy. They could just bust on the scene wanting you to work with them or collaborate with them with this 3. Just be mindful, y'all. Like I said, don't put nobody above your own intuition. You're going to know what's best for you in this situation. All right, what else, Spirit? What else is going on? Actually, I want to get one of these purple cards. Then we're going to break it down. Break down. Oh, you know what it reminds me of? I was watching, what's the name of it? It's not CSI File. What's the name of that show? You know the little, dun-dun-dun-dun. Oh my God. Special crime, no. Special unit. I don't know. It's based in New York. It's been coming on for a long time, but I was on my way to work the other day and I rode with one of my coworkers, and while she was getting ready, I was just sitting in there watching it, and it was an episode where this guy, he was getting ready to go become a medical doctor, and he had did something to this girl, and because she spoke about it, he wasn't able to finish going to school, and he said that she ruined him, and so he was going to try to ruin her or something like that. I just got that right quick, so I don't know. I forgot the name of that show. Dang. What else? Spirit? So you can have a masculine trying to ruin something 444, but you're being divinely guided and protected. Somebody could be dealing with an Aries. For some of y'all, it could be a sibling. Or hell, it could be an uncle. Go back to the regeneration card. Whoever it is, child. All right, somebody could dealing with an earth sign or a fire sign. All right, let's see what we're going to get. Grace and gratitude. So, you see that raw ass energy coming off her hands. That building right there remind me of that reading I did where I was like, only certain people go to this building. Or only certain people will be invited to this building. I don't know what geisha's got to do with anything. Also getting the energy of teaching people. What did she say her teacher was? Etiquette. Somebody might be having an etiquette class. See how she got her hair properly up, ain't not a hair out of place. Makeup's properly done in its proper place, not too much. It's just right for the occasion. Everything is covered up, ain't no titties showing, ain't nothing like that. There's something like that going on, okay? Maybe there's a huge transformation going on with this regeneration. Oh, that reminded me when she said some people have to be broke. Okay, wait, hold on. She said you can't do magic over these kind. You have to do something, she said. And then also, this other lady was like, dang, they're one of the strongest minds we ever worked with. And then another lady said they have to be all the way broke down. Because there is a regeneration. Some of y'all like the phoenix rising from the ashes. But anyway, grace and gratitude. Bottom of the deck is in the flow. Everything is smooth sailing. It's kind of like, I don't know why I'm getting this. One day they had hired this nurse. And they hired a new nurse. And the older nurses that had been there 20 years or more was training the new nurse. And I guess it was under new management or something. But they were saying that basically it's hard to teach an old dog new tricks. Something like that. So they was getting rid of the older nurses for the younger ones because they don't have all of these years of, well, this we've been doing it this way. Well, no, this is how we do this and this is how we do that. So I don't know what this is. For y'all, like I said, please just take it how it resonates. Definitely some type of ending here with this 4 to 6 breaking down to a 10 is going to be a regeneration. And something could come out of the blue. But just show, even when you're going through the good and the bad, grace and gratitude. Because through grace and gratitude, joy expands. You'll be grateful for everything that we go through. And sometimes, because I don't know what this is, it's going to be different for everybody with this regeneration. Because where there's an ending, there's a brand new beginning. So in order for there to be a regeneration, something had to end. Okay? So when you was going through this ending, whatever it was, okay, it probably didn't feel good. But just like I just told my son a few minutes ago, like, you could choose to be a victim or you could choose to be a survivor. And I feel like that's what somebody did right here. And so, or someone's doing, because everybody worked through the timeline differently. But there is a masculine energy here. Could be Caucasian. I don't know. That's just what them hands look like right there. But anyway, let's break it open and see what's going on. Spirit. What's going on? Tell me what's going on. What's going on? Somebody's almost at the end of something. Okay. I'm not even going to say something wasn't fair. I'm just going to say maybe something was a disadvantage. I don't know. Let's see. I tell you. I just looked on the ground, and on the top of that, on the top of this top that's on the ground, it says best. Best ice. I don't know. Alright, Spirit, what's going on? What's going on? Knight of Cups in reverse. So you could have been dealing with some people that, oh, you know what I just got? Last night I watched a movie with my client. It's called Yours, Mine, and Ours. But they got, the original one came out in, I think, 1968. But then they got another one that came out more recently. I actually like the one that came out in 1968. I think her name is Lucille Ball. She played in that movie. But she was a nurse, and he was a Navy Sea Coast Guard or something like that. But anyway, 1111 on the phone. She had 8 kids, child, and he had 10. But the part that I just got with this Knight of Cups, because there was a part in the movie, you see how this knight, somebody could be dealing with teenagers. You see how this knight is bringing this cup to someone? But you see how the foot is hesitant to go across the water? There's no, whenever this person did what they did, they didn't have no emotions here. And so I'm going to tell y'all this part in the movie. The man that was in the Navy was falling in love with the nurse. But them kids, they didn't want a new mother, and her kids didn't want a new father. So he invited her over for dinner. And of course, she wanted to impress them and make a good impression on them. Well, he asked one of his teenage sons, Knights, y'all know Knights are teenagers, to go and make her a drink. See that cup in her hand? But they mixed vodka, gin, cognac, all kind of shit in there. And she got drunk as fuck, and he was like, I'm surprised you even survived this. So somebody could have sabotaged someone. Page of Swords. What else? Yeah, I wouldn't fuck with them. If this person kids acting like that, I leave them where they at, child. Because what else you think they gonna do? And you know the parent gonna take their kid's side every time. You know, if you're a man and you're getting ready to date a woman who got kids, you're gonna always be the evil stepdad. If you're a woman, you're getting ready to date another man, you're gonna always be the evil stepmom. You can't win with that. That's you just can't win, child. Which also reminds me, one day I did a reading, I was like, the grandmama don't like this person. It was a mature woman. She didn't like the person at all. And so she went about ruining that person. Even on up to the wedding night, she tried to like get rid of it. So I don't know what the fuck this is, because this is a lot coming through. But an ending took place, and so now it's about to be a regeneration. What else, Spirit? What else going on? It's so hot. What else we need to see right here, right here? Queen of Cups. So, the Queen of Cups is very loving, caring. They have a lot of compassion. So I would just tell you to remain pure. This white dress is giving like pure, innocent energy. Remain in your heart space. Somebody could be dealing with a Cancer. This cup of love has claws on it, like the crab, like a crab. I never seen that before. So, be mindful. Somebody could be trying to, red bird. Somebody could be trying to grab a hold of you. Because whoever this is has a lot to give. See all the water. But you see all the pebbles? Somebody's been throwing a lot of pebbles at this person. There's something with 3 baby angels. Or maybe little kids gravitate to this person. Maybe you care deeply about children. Um, but I do see that people been throwing pebbles at your feet. Kind of remind me of, like, you know how people be on. Y'all remember seeing Apollo back in the day? If you went on there and you did good, people would applaud. But if they didn't like you, they would throw shit at your ass. And that's what I'm getting. So maybe somebody been throwing a lot of stones at you. But it made you, maybe it helped you to get some, excuse me, thick skin. And there's something about this woman that is protecting these three angels, these three babies. Because see, the babies, they hide behind you. So the pebbles was coming at you and you shielded them with your light, with your love, with your compassion. I don't know. So, what else, Spirit? What else is going on? All right, how you doing? Wow. What else, Spirit? What else is going on? Yeah. Some of y'all could be dealing with a Virgo. Someone from the past with the Six of Cups, Three of Cups, and Five of Swords. So there's definitely people trying to keep you isolated. People could be trying to harvest your energy. It could even been a third party situation going on. But you're dealing with somebody who's having to win by any means necessary. There's even a little bit of envy here. There could be a masculine envious of a feminine. Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius energy. Alright, what else here? Somebody could work for the justice, or someone could be dealing with a Libra. Lovers, the World, and the Page of Swords. So like I said, lovers could be a sibling. Maybe this is a brother or a sister. Or maybe there was choices here. But then you have the World, so that's the ending of some type of major cycle. There could be a ban on someone, or like neighborhood watch, how my neighbor just always comes out when I come out. And then the Page of Swords really could be. You see how this woman is surrounded by people? And this band is around them. And then you got the Page of Swords, somebody's watching, gossiping, talking shit. This is a lot. It's a lot, child. And then you have the Knight of Wands. What other movie I watched last night? The First Wives Club. That might be significant here. That was a good movie, actually. Because there was lessons in the end. They didn't like what they were going through, but it was some lessons in the end of it, at the ending of it. Alright, so you have the Two of Wands. Somebody could have been looking for an opening. Maybe there was a block placed or a wall was placed up right here. There could be a lot of water between two people. But with this Two of Wands, whether this is you or the other person, whoever went through this regeneration, I feel like you came to that point in your life where you're like, man, am I going to just turn around and go back? It's easy to go back because you already know what's back there. But I feel like you're choosing, just like on this card, you're grabbing a hold to this wand. Some of you guys could be a fire sign. Or there could be something with days and weeks here with the wands. But I feel like there could also be like some type of divine idea that you get with that pentacle. And you're grabbing hold to this one and you're choosing to move forward. There's walls all around you, but you're still looking for an opening. Like you could have been laid down and gave up, but you see how that little wall is opening up right there? Some of y'all about to have a breakthrough. That's kind of what I'm getting for the Two of Wands. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles. Something been going on for a long time, child. There could be a masculine that was doing something for a very long time. Ooh, that reading I did for Sagittarius, I said this person invested in ruining someone. I was like, this person was so cruel in your energy. Now, they was in the Hierophant. Maybe y'all could have some religious people around y'all or something like that, or someone who has some strong beliefs. I'm kind of getting with that regeneration. It could have been one thing after another. One thing after another. You see these lights shining down on the situation from the sky? See the stars and the lights right there. Some of y'all might even experience some type of miracle. What else, Spirit? I always feel like everything that we go through is preparing us. It's preparing us for something. A lot of times we can't see when we're going through it. Because like I said, I don't know what this is going to be. You know, it's going to be different for everybody. In order for this regeneration to be here, there had to be some type of loss. Okay? What else, Spirit? So stay in that grace and gratitude and stay in that Queen of Cups. Like I said, the Queen of Cups is very caring. Don't allow what you have been through to change you. This could be a situation from the past with the Six of Cups. Whether it be past in this life or past life, take it how it resonates. Stay in that grace and gratitude. Kind of remind me of, y'all ever seen the movie Tuskegee Airmen with Lawrence Fishburne? I get that too. Like, them boys had all the reason. Just some of them did. Some of them said, fuck it, I can't do this shit. But the ones who didn't, remember right there, when he made it, he said, how he said, you have arrived. And so whatever this is that you're going through, you may not have nobody telling you that. Like, there may not be a physical place that you're going to, but you're going to feel it. You went through something and you made it through something. So you have arrived, okay? There's a major ending here with this world. What else, Spirit? What's going on? Temperance. Some of y'all could be dealing with a Sagittarius, but this is like Earth Angel energy. It's also Archangel Michael coming through to fix something. Because whoever this is, ooh, wow, let's talk about it. You remember them stones that they was throwing at your feet? You just use that to step on it and tap into something. Look now, them stones are all them pebbles right there at your feet. And now, you stepping on the stone. I fuck that shit. I'm finna keep going. I'm finna use this, because you think of a stone as something hard. I'm finna use this. It's a hard knock life for us. It's a hard knock life for us. Instead of treated, we get treated. That's that Knight of Cups in the reverse. But anyway, I feel like you're taking this hard shit that you've been through as a stepping stone. You see how she's stepping on it and using the other foot to tap in. Some of you guys are tapping into your intuition, tapping into your compassion, getting into your heart space. And it's allowing things to be balanced out for you. And some of y'all are getting on that path to claim this crown, which for some of you, you're already wearing it, okay? Just depends on where you are in this reading. Ace of Cups, the bottom of the deck. Now, this Ace of Cups, this could be the beginning of a new friendship, relationship, or it can be some type of favor. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I knew this King of Swords. This King of Swords fucking with somebody. King of Swords could be an authority figure. They already on the edge of this cliff right here. And it could be an Aquarius. Behind the King of Swords is the Star card. So, I don't know. Take care of it. Then you got the Five of Cups. Because maybe somebody just did too motherfucking much. And then you got the Page of Cups. So, now last night I got this Page of Cups. A rookie was apologizing to somebody for withholding. Maybe somebody withheld some information. Or withheld some type of prosperity. Or I don't know what the fuck they withheld of yours. Or somebody's apologizing for putting something in your cup. You see how that fish coming out the cup? Somebody could be apologizing for putting something in your cup. Is what I was getting with this right here. Especially after the movie I was watching last night. And so she was drunk as fuck. And she made a fool of herself in front of his whole family. Now at first he didn't know what was going on. And then he knew it was his teenage boys that had did that shit. But he told her, he was like, they're not even worthy of a a stepmother like you. Some of y'all could be going through that because the Queen of Cups is like a mother figure. Like I said, she's very protective of these three. But these look like baby angels. So, I don't know if someone lost. I don't know what's going on. But there's three babies here. This woman is very protective of them, okay? And, yep, 10 of Wands. So you may have went through a lot. Could have been a lot of burdens going on. But this, now let me stop. I can't do it. My mom been so good to me. This is a masculine energy. This person could have blonde hair. This person could be like, you know that belt, the champion belts? Yeah, because see, he got on them tight. Somebody could be a wrestler or something like that. Also reminded me just real quick, this man, he worked for the power company. Not the power company. He worked for a nuclear power company, yeah. In this episode, it was a cartoon that I was watching. And everything that he got in his life, he worked hard for it. He was never cut any slack ever in life. Everything he worked hard, 10 of Wands. And Homer, I think this was The Simpsons I was watching. Homer came along and everybody liked Homer, and he thought that Homer was lazy. He thought all Homer ever did was just sit down and eat. He didn't really bust his ass. So he went out his way to humiliate Homer, and I think he tried to make Homer lose his job. He set up, it was so much. But it ended up driving him crazy because he still couldn't get people to see Homer the way he wanted them to. But it really came from some type of, deep pain. And I feel like the Queen of Cups has the ability to see that, like empathy. Because this person really did. They had to bust their ass for everything they got, and then here comes Homer just walking in and just getting the job. I think it was some type of leadership position or something. So he set out to prove why this person didn't deserve that and whatever. I don't know. So, what else, Spirit? Alright, so you have a Hierophant here. This could be a religious leader or some type of leader. There could be two older, mature men. I don't know. Or someone could be dealing with an organization. Maybe there was an organization that created these hardships for someone. It was ordered to do it. But the Page of Wands, even though maybe somebody missed a lot of opportunities and went through a lot of shit with the Nine of Wands, absolutely. The Page of Wands is inspiration. Maybe some of you guys, the things that you went through, it reminded me of that reading I did last year. I was like, these people saw you endure a lot of shit. It was like you was going through a, what you call them things? Not a maze. Maybe some of y'all was. But boot camp. It was like the hardest boot camp that you could think of, and you still came through. You sweating and out of breath, farting on yourself and shit, but you came through. Somebody went through a lot, Nine of Wands, and they had all of the reasons in the world to give up, but they were still holding on. Okay? And you may have missed a lot of opportunities with this Four of Cups. Maybe somebody wanted you to feel some lack or something like that, but there's inspiration. Because if you look at the Page of Wands, maybe there was blood, sweat, and tears. But with the three mountains, that's like three obstacles that somebody may have overcame. And so they stepping up to this microphone like, wow, I don't know. This pool, Do I have my green cards? Let's pull some of these and see what comes out for y'all. And so out of that is the Fool. Freeing yourself. You may not have nothing but that little bag on your shoulder, but you got everything that you need. So this is the Fool's journey. Taking some type of leap of faith. Going out and exploring. Jumping off that cliff. They don't know what's going to be on the other side when they jump, but they got just that much faith that when they do jump, that the Most High going to catch them. So, let's see what comes out of here for y'all. There's some type of inspiration with that Page of Wands. Now, some of you guys could be speakers. Some of you could even be in need of inspiration. But if you're in need of some inspiration, go watch Hidden Figures. Go watch Tuskegee Airmen. Go watch The Help. And it's not to make you hate, but just give you a little inspiration. Or go watch Roots. Or go watch the Underground Railroad. Like, damn, if they can go through that and still get up and serve this person, still get up and serve their master after they did this and did that, then what I'm going through ain't nothing. That's how I use them type of movies. Let's see what comes out for y'all. Science. Spirit, what's going on right here? Real estate. So, maybe somebody lost something that they built. You might have to go, maybe you have to go back to the basics. Because I said on that Fool card, you ain't got nothing but a bag. For some of you, that song is called Hang On. He said, they can take your money, they can take something else, but they can't take your dear spirit if you pray, child. So I don't know what this is. Maybe that is your faith. Maybe that bag over your shoulder is your faith. Or, also people say, oh, they can take this and they can take that, but they can't take your knowledge. I don't know, whatever this bag is going to be symbolic to. I feel like you're taking that and you're starting fresh. And you see that little flower in the hand, it reminds me of them, when we were little, we would pick up them things and we would blow them and we would make a wish. I actually was watching YouTube the other day, and they were saying that very weed, because I think it's a weed, cured a lot of stuff. When the Creator created this, they gave us everything that we need. Trees and things, herbs and things to cure things. Everything that we need was created. So I don't know. The sun, keep the wind at your back and the sun at your face. Remember, winning in your blood, you were born what it take. That's T.I. And it's called My Type. You ain't gonna never meet another nigga like me. That's what it said, child. Keep the wind at your back and the sun at your face. Winning in your blood, you were born what it take, okay? Alright, what else we need to see right here? This King of Swords is angry. Comfort. Thank you, Spirit. Hello? Comfort. Because this was some uncomfortable shit. 4 of Cups, 9 of Wands, 10 of Wands. But if you were dealing with somebody who was testing you, I wouldn't deal with that person. I really wouldn't. But again, I can't tell y'all what to do. But it say you're entering the most comfortable period of your life. Some of you guys will be decorators. Or some of you guys are something with documentation. Some of you are creative. There's some, that could be that wand. Remember I said you took that wand right there? It also reminded me, okay, let's look at the Fool. I said, whatever this is in this bag. Now, I was watching this man. His name is Darman, and he on YouTube, I think, right? And there was a little episode where this man, okay, this woman and this man, they was in a relationship. No, they was married, and she helped him build that business up, and it was very, very successful. Well, when he left her for her best friend or something like that, she was flat broke. She didn't have nothing. But she was the creativity behind it, right? So she took her creativity, whatever that isn't that bad. Some of you guys have gifts. It's gonna be different for everybody. And she actually went with his brother, and she started doing art for him and build up his art gallery. Anyway, she went from being broke to becoming a millionaire off of her gifts. That's what that reminded me of, just right quick. So yeah, some of you guys could be decorators. Some of you guys could be into real estate. Take it how it resonates. Let the animals come to appear to your life. Some of you guys are teachers, right? With that whole inspiration thing. Some of you have the ability to motivate others to strive and uncover their true potential. So consider careers in teaching, coaching, mentorship, or being a motivational speaker. Some of you will be getting involved with like networks, TV networks, different networks in the community, something like that, okay? There could even be something going on in the media. See, now, last time this card came out, this man was walking around acting like he was someone's agent, signing deals, and because you got that with this. Now, for others of you, you may get into this. Some of you guys may get into the media. Sales or any. You know, one day I don't know if it was a dream or a vision. This man, he had like a purple jacket, business jacket. But he was in marketing, and I don't know, somehow I helped him with his marketing strategies. Everybody was just blown away with the ideas. It helped him some kind of way. That was a dream I had some months ago. But anyway, child, whatever this is that you've overcome, you can take that pain, turn it into power. Some of you guys will be teaching. Others of you will be getting into real estate. Some of y'all will be in media. Some of you guys will be starting like, some of y'all will be the face of some things. Some of you guys could be starting or be part of like rescue associations. Just different shit, but they're going to be comfortable. Okay? Now, let's get an affirmation and then we're going to close it out. So I'm going to just say, whatever this was, it wasn't for nothing. Now it's time to find joy in the journey. And be like the water and be light as a feather, child. You hear me? What he say? Float like a butterfly sting. Float like a butterfly, stinging like a beamer. That was off the movie Cars. Somebody could be a race car driver. I don't know, child. It's gonna be different for everybody. Let's get some affirmations. Spirit. Positive affirmations for whoever is resonating with this reading, please and thank you. Some of y'all may have even had to be brave, courageous even. I don't know. What's this? I make mistakes that help me learn and grow. Maybe somebody made a mistake here that caused an ending, because there's a 10 on that card too. What else? Spirit. My actions create consistent wealth, prosperity, and abundance. But some of y'all, somebody withheld some shit from you just because they could. Because you are successful. I am successful. Okay? And what I said at the beginning, spirit. I choose to be a survivor in life and not a victim. I can't make it up. I said that. I said that to my son before I even started doing the reading. Yes, baby. Come through. Come through. Because that makes all the difference. And how you look at the situation makes all the difference, I think. Yeah, the situation's still going to be there. But you can sit and wallow in it, or you can just keep pushing forward towards your calling. And eventually, whatever's in the way got to move. Even if it's your own way of thinking. You get tired of suffering or whatever the fuck is going on. Eventually, you either going to change the way you think, or if it's something outside of you standing in the way, if you keep moving forward, eventually it's got to move to the side. Because I did see the wheel of fortune. It's ebb and flow. You're not always going to be at the top of the wheel, and you're not always going to be at the bottom. It's ebb and flow. You know what I'm saying? I choose to be a survivor in life and not a victim. Because somebody went through a lot of shit. Yes, they did, huh? Let's pull a life purpose card, and then we're going to close it out. Thank you, Spirit. I just want to thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Even if shit coming up against you and people you thought that you loved and could trust, be grateful that they show you who they are. Be grateful that they did that thing. Because now that you're getting ready to walk in comfort, you know not to bring them with you. Or you know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I'm trying to say right there. Fuck with those who fuck with you. And if wasn't nobody fucking with you when you were down and out, then you just fuck with yourself. But if it was somebody that was fucking with you when you were down and out, when you get up, fuck with them. Let's get a life purpose card right here. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. I'm not even going to pull them white cards. I pulled them beforehand. I'm not even going to pull them some bullshit. That's all right. Have a good time, because it's all right. Okay, make a decision based on your heart's choices. In the bottom of the deck, support. Like I say, those who fuck with you. Some of y'all ain't had nobody but spirit on your side. Hello? The divine truth is that your parents eternally love you to the best of their ability. It's alright. Some of you guys are profoundly clairvoyant. Trust what you see in your mind's eye as well as your physical sight. Your spiritual vision helps you with healing, teaching, and guidance. We do got teacher out there. Now, what do you desire? That you now have the opportunity to write the script according to your heart's desires. Not what other motherfuckers wanted for you. Not what other people wanted you to be. Not what other people wanted you to do. No matter how bad they try to break you down. But she said, I can hear the criticism loud and clear. That is how I know that the time is near. That was Nikki. On that, I can't hear the wind. Fight to conquer, to fly. Okay, baby. What else, spirit? Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. You are a powerful light worker, and it's safe for you to be powerful. Your spiritual power brings great blessings in loving service to the divine. But just period. So base chakra, somebody whole base chakra changing. Maybe your whole base chakra ended with their regeneration, but you're about to move into some type of comfort, okay? And have confidence. Moving forward does not necessarily require you to have confidence in yourself. Confidence in God is enough. So that's what I have for y'all. Love y'all from the bottom of my feet. Only take what resonates and leave the rest. Till next time.